What's up, my peeps? I thought I'd do a quick little video on what I originally thought was a Soldano, and then I realized as I'm looking at it, this is the JP2c red, as you can see in the amp and the type. So what you heard on the demo is actually this particular amp, and these are the settings I'm personally using right now. So as you can see in the Axe edit, for those of you who were curious about this amp and what you heard in the demo, all the rhythm is this amp, JP2c red, 2C plus red, and then all I did in the lead was I threw a little delay, which I'll show you those settings here in a minute. But the delay is basically this long. So that's really all I used on that. I'm going to go through everything I had. I had a compressor, just a tube compressor. Here's all the tube compressor settings. Nothing too extraordinary there, pretty basic. Might actually be the default. I don't even know if I even tweaked that from this particular compressor type. Cab looks like the Legacy 412, and then the delay, I'm just using an analog stereo delay to get that lead tone that you're hearing on the recording. So nothing extraordinary, but that gets you a real good 80s tone if you're looking for that. This particular amp, yeah, USA JP2c. And for those of you who aren't familiar with the Axe, you can tweak so much stuff on this. There's all these different dials. I mean, as I go through everything, you can kind of see when I'm running. You can change the preamp tube types. I mean, it's just got a stupid amount of tweaking that you could do to get the perfect tone. I'm using a 6L6 GC power tube type. I mean, it's just a stupid amount of, if you're creative, you've got patience and time, you can make this thing sound exactly how you want. And this is why the Axe is so incredible, and in my mind, the best piece of gear I've ever used. I mean, I always looked at the price, I'm like, I am not throwing that much money down on an amp. It's dumb. There's quality amps out there for cheaper, and there are, but the versatility you will get out of the Axe is just, it's top tier. And it's a buy once, cry once type of thing, so I highly recommend that. What else have I got here that I could show you? I think mostly everything is default. Usually the only thing I really tweak on my stuff for the most part is on the main thing here, which would be, I believe, right here, just the authentic part. I usually don't tweak too heavily. I get the gain where I want it, and I EQ your bass, mids, treble, presence, all your typical tone knobs that you'll get on your main amp. That's usually what I try to keep it to, so it doesn't get too stupid complicated for me, as I do like to play live a lot. But yeah, that's what you'll get, and that's all there is to it. I don't want to keep the video too long, but it sounds incredible. Very authentic sounding. I mean, I've been playing a couple decades, and you could put this up against a tube amp, I wouldn't hear the difference, guys. It's that good. The digital's come a long way, and I still love tube amps. I would not hesitate to buy a kick-ass tube amp. But this piece of gear, no matter you can throw it in a number of ways, it's going to get you what you want. So anyway, I just wanted to throw a little summary in here of what I was using a little bit on this particular amp, and do something cool. You know, try and get out there and demo some different parts of this amp. I will hopefully do some more amps soon and try and keep pumping these out every so often, and show you more bits and pieces of this in a digestible amount of time, because this amp has just a stupid amount of capability. There's hundreds of effects and things, so good first amp demo, hopefully, and you know, that's all I got, guys. I'm out of here. Yeah.